All right, here comes your train for today. All right, it's now about 10 o'clock at night, Monday night. We're in St. Louis. Try not to put the light in the camera. We unloaded our fencing stuff this morning, and then we went and picked up some insulation. We're at the facility. We're in St. Louis. I've unloaded here before, and this place is hard to get to in a truck. So I wanted to come down here, so I went out to fight early morning traffic. They start unloading at about 6 in the morning. That's what we got. You see all the little square 4x4 bundles? So I'm going to go ahead and pull the straps. I'm going to leave a strap on the front, and I'm going to leave a strap on the back. That way I can move around. They're not going to fall off. But it'll give me a jump start on the morning, for the morning. Here, hang on. Here's your train for today. Hang on one second. I don't know if it'll show up in the camera or not, but it's got big steel coils on there loaded up. All right, so it'll only take me about 15-20 minutes. I'm gonna get the rest of these straps off of here. See the X strap on the backpack. I'm gonna get this took care of.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.
All right, we're over here in, I think you say Venice. I want to just call it Vinny's. We're getting ready to load. Hang on. We're getting ready to load this stuff. I've loaded over here before. Good people. It's a little ugly loading. Takes a lot of straps, edge protectors, and part of this has to be tarped, but I'm not too sure what part. So we'll find out. Once we get this loaded and took care of, we're gonna make our way up to Effingham at Joe's Truck Lube, and we're gonna get the oil changed in the truck. I've already booked a reload out of Nebraska, going down near Norfolk, Virginia. So, all right, real quick, we got loaded. I wanted to show you all the sharp edges. So what I did, see how they got that sitting on the wood, is I toenail a nail in the wood, keep it from bouncing around. All these sharp edges, same thing back here. Put a little toenail in the wood right there. That wood, no matter how tight you get it, unless you do like the strap I did on the gate, that wood will bounce around, especially when there's nothing real heavy on it. This stuff isn't heavy. So you can see all the sharp edges up here, all of this sharp edges right here. So we'll get lots of padding out. I'm going to try to do this with one tarp. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to roll my 4-foot tarp out backwards, meaning I'll put the flap on this end and then go this way. And I think there'll be enough flap to cover it, make it look all right. All right, we got loaded up and tarped. It wasn't too bad. I just used a lot of padding. We're pulling into Joe's Truck Lube now. Get the oil changed. Looks like they got a couple trucks inside. I get a lot of people ask me how many miles did I put on my oil change. I went a little long on this one. I got right at 20,000, just a little under 20,000 miles. I don't idle a lot, so that makes a big difference. But I did idle when it was really, really cold. And I knew I was getting close for oil change, so. And I always like to come here. They seem to be very thorough what they do. I'm gonna hang out right here because I don't know which bay is gonna open up first. So from right here, we'll figure it out. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of wore out a little bit, so I might call it quits. But I'd really like to get up to Walcott, Iowa is where I want to
Now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea, there's no cure for what you're telling me, and soon I'm on my way. Yes, I'm on my way.
All right, good morning. We got the oil change yesterday, and then I did come on down here to Walcott, Iowa, over here to the world's largest truck stop. We're parked way in the back. We got here a little late. There was still plenty of parking. It was in the back here. So, I'll show you my tarp job here. Turned out pretty good. A good tarp job is one I don't have to mess with when I'm going down the road. And so far, it's done pretty good. I wanted to check the lights. Those are working. I got one marker light that's out, and I'm going to go inside the truck stop. The blinker's working, but there should be a marker light right there, so I need to see if I can find one of those. Got Bailey out for a little bit. Alright, I was lazy. I drove down to the entrance. There's the entrance right there. Alright, I got lights. Now, I did mess with these last weekend. Or messed with it to see if it maybe loose wire. One of the problems I got is those screws that are holding it on there are all corroded into the aluminum. So it's going to take some doing. It's just not going to be a matter of unscrewing it, putting it back in there. So I'm going to have to find a place that I can get hardware. I might do it down in Louisville. We're going to be in Louisville this weekend. Not for long though. We got a lot to do. But, alright, let's go over and get some fuel. We'll drive by the entrance here. Got about 350, 400 miles to go today. This tomorrow, and then we pick up our reload Friday. It's going to Virginia. We're gonna make a pit stop at Louisville real quick. Get loaded early enough on Friday, we might make it all the way down to Louisville. It's a long way. Getting pretty close. Somebody made a comment, why don't I buy fuel here to TA? Because the fuel's about 10 cents higher a gallon. Now, I went in and bought these expensive lights. It was almost $150 for 2 lights. So I spent money there. Might be something going on over here. Everybody's backing up off the fuel out. Alright, it's the end of the day. We didn't get as far as I wanted to. I was going to stay up at a truck stop up by where we got to unload. And I was reading the reviews and it wasn't very good. So we're down here at a little truck stop. We got about 100 miles to go in the morning. This is a little truck stop. I don't know where we're at. We're south of, what is it, Sioux Falls? I think, hang on. Let me see where we're at. Yeah, so we're south of Sioux Falls. We're about 10-15 miles south of Sioux Falls on I-29. This is the light I bought. Hopefully you guys can see it. I bought 2 of these. It's got the LEDs on there and there. So that'll be my project this weekend. But we'll call it quits. I got a lot of footage, so I need to put this together. So we'll end it for today and we'll start again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.